Hey there, it's another crazy guy on the internet talking about guitars. So one of them is missing here, which is annoying, but... So my problem is, I like talking about guitars, I hate editing videos and making thumbnails and all that sort of stuff that it's necessary to be a YouTuber. So I guess I'm just gonna make videos of whatever subject I want to talk about with you guys, and then, if you can cope with it, fine. If not, I'll try to improve. For example, I'm holding the phone, which I already feel like it's a mistake because I already feel it's my hand struggling. Regardless, so my point is, we all are different shapes and different measurements and different heights and different sizes, all those sorts of things. Like clothes, you don't buy an S if you are 6 foot with 200 pounds, right? So the same thing could be applied to guitars. I was thinking about how bikes, you can go into a shop and buy whatever bike. You can sort of see the wheel size and see if the leg stretch from sitting down is actually stretched when doing the pedal thing. So it's possible and it's appropriate to have ergonomic things. The same thing with chairs, and when you're at the computer, standing desks, all these sorts of parameters that we use when buying things that fit on our bodies. The same thing happens with guitars, but no one really mentions or talks about it. We all talk about weight, how a heavy guitar can be great for tone, or can be really backbreaker, or it's just wet wood or something. Or if it's a light guitar, maybe it's just cheap wood, or it's really well done. It's like one or the other. But for example, this guitar is really light. Does that mean that it's crap or that it's really good? I don't know. Guitar sizes, okay? There's no indication anywhere that I can find that talk about guitar sizes. You go on a website, and all guitars seem around the same size. Like you go on Thomann, and the like the Harley Benton JA, the offset one that looks like a jazz master had a relationship with the Les Paul, and the inbreeds came as that. I'm not a big fan of the bridge situation. Okay, so that one. It's actually really big. I saw it on a guy today that usually plays Les Pauls, and it's a proper offset size. But there's no way for you to know that because there's no measurements for the guitar. Like, how much is the distance between here and here? Or between here and here? Or between this point and this point? Right? You know the neck heel sometimes, but what's the actual distance between the bottom of the neck and the top of the guitar? Or even better, from the bottom of the guitar to the top of the guitar. Like here, you can tell that this one is shorter, but this one is much longer. But it wouldn't say this on a website, and there was no way for you to know this if you're just looking at pictures of guitars. Because this one has a shorter scale, but this one has a similar scale, and it's much longer. So, my idea, I'm gonna just share my crazy ideas here, I'm going for it. My idea, not for a business, probably it's a terrible business idea, but you already have a business, I guess. Because if you have a business where you sell clothes and guitars to people, it's like this tailor shop that you walk in and you choose guitars, and it's like, oh yes, sir, you can see that you're a double XL. Please allow me to introduce you to big guitars on this corner here. What sort of colors do you wear when playing? Oh, I think this light blue would really highlight your eyes. I don't know what I'm talking about really, but I think there is something to be said about guitar shapes. Like, do you play sitting down? Do you play standing up? How do you hold your guitar? Do you like your guitar higher up or on the strap, or do you like it lower down by your knees? Do you like it? Are you used to playing acoustics and now going to electric? Very well, maybe something with a fuller body. If you just want a smaller guitar with higher access, maybe something like this. Maybe you want like a shred sort of guitar. None of these things I ever mentioned. You walk into shops and go, hey, can I help you? Oh, no, thank you, I'm just watching. Oh, okay. So, yeah, and for example, I have these ones that I like, and everyone always comments, but the way that they're designed around here, they hurt my ribs. They should be reworked. So that's my point, summing everything up. Guitars are instruments that you basically wear, and therefore you should look not only for the tone and the playability and the looks, but also the ergonomics. Same thing with necks, which was the thing that actually prompted me to make this video. We all say that vintage shapes are great, like Gibson shape is much better than Epiphone. But maybe for some people, maybe regarding the size of the hand, or like if they have carpal tunnel, or any sort of conditions, maybe an Epiphone neck would be better, or a square neck, or something really small. Like maybe a 40mm nut would be better for someone rather than a 44 or something, whatever this is. And I think that there should be, that's also information for someone. Someone should make this study, okay? Guitar ergonomics. If you're looking for an idea, there you go, to study on a PhD, if you have the patience to study, okay? Thank you very much. This was my TED Talk, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.